beauties, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be bringing you my first holiday tutorial of 2016. Oh my god, yes. This is like my favorite time of year for makeup. So this is my first holiday glam, and it's for the beauty girls and guys on a budget, because you know what? We can't always be breaking the bank. I can't talk. We cannot always be breaking the bank with makeup. So I'm actually here to show you guys something new today, just something that you might not have heard of, that I personally think is a really amazing service. So there's this new thing called Deck of Scarlet. So this is a subscription palette that comes to your door every other month for $29.95, and it has everything in it. Like, I made this makeup look with it, which you will see very soon. I just wanted to show you guys this first. So the Deck of Scarlet looks like this. I love that you can lift up the first flap and have a nice big mirror, or you can lift up this side as well. So if you want to just look at the mirror and keep your little lip liner here in place, you can just hold up the mirror, which I found very convenient for filming this tutorial. And because I travel so much, this is like the perfect travel palette. This is just a major solution for beauty people who don't want to spend all their money, but they want a good variety of makeup. And it's every other month too. It's not every single month. But for $29.95, first of all, this came in the box in a different compartment. This is the eyeliner, which I use in the tutorial. So what it comes with here, we have 2 cheek colors, 3 eye colors, 2 lip colors, and a lip liner. That's a good deal. Like, that's a genuinely good deal for $29.95. All this stuff, like if you went to the store, like, girl, it would be so much more. It comes in the mail in this beautifully little elegant box, and it has the creator for this season, Kelly Strack, here, and her little memo, which is super cute. And then it has the palette and the eyeliner down here. So it's all in this little palette. So I just wanted to swatch the colors really quickly for you guys before I hop into the tutorial using it. But my full face is essentially all of these products, so I'm loving it. So first I'm gonna swatch this color here. These colors are highly pigmented and super creamy. I wanted to do the tutorial first so I could kind of get a feel for the colors before I swatch them here. So that's the first color. It's kind of champagne-y. So next I'm gonna swatch this taupey shade here. And you can just see how pigmented these are with one swipe. Next is this beautiful shimmery kind of emerald green, which I loved for the holiday season. So as you can see with one swipe, these are super gorgeous. They're so creamy, like they just blend out super well, which you'll see in the tutorial. I ended up doing an ombre lip, which you will see soon, but first we have this nice nude lip cream. Then they also gave this nice crimson-y lip color, so winter. So you can wear them separate or together to create an ombre look like I did. And then they give 2 cheek colors, a powder and a cream. So the cream is this really beautiful rosy blush. It's super pretty, blends out really well. The bronzer is like the perfect cool tone. It adds just enough warmth to the face, but it's not orange. And then the lip liner comes down here. This was a nice nude color, and it was super creamy. That's like my perfect lip color. I love lip colors like that, nice and neutral. And also in the box it came this Lust and Chocolate eyeliner, which is also super creamy. And a really nice deep chocolate brown. I will have a link for Deck of Scarlet down below if you want to check it out. I genuinely love this product. Like, it's so good, and I personally just love the concept. If you watch my channel, you know me. I'm a very subscription-based person. I don't like going to Sephora. I get so much anxiety going to any beauty store. I'm overwhelmed. So it's really nice sometimes just to have someone pick out colors for you and have it every other month, you know, season to season. It just makes it so much easier. It's more affordable. And I love that everything just comes in one. All right, girl, enough chitter chatter. Let's hop into this makeup look using the palette. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and hop into this look. So first I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm loving these 3 colors for the eyes because I feel like we have a perfect transition shade here, a perfect kind of inner corner, kind of the first maybe quarter of the lid, going into this beautiful emerald green. So I just think it's going to look really pretty together and very holiday-esque. And I love that you can close over the lip section and just use the mirror over here. It's kind of super convenient because I travel so much too. Like, this is the perfect travel palette because it has everything, and then you just poof, open a mirror, and it's magical. As you can see, I did already prep my face off camera. I feel like after a while prep can get boring. So I did already put on my foundation and concealer. I used the Revlon Color Stay and the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'll link everything down below. And of course I threw on my giant eyebrows, as I do. So first I'm going to start off with this crease brush here. And I'm going to start off with the middle top taupey shade. I'm just going to start by dusting this in the crease, right in the outer corner, and then sweeping it inward, just to start to create a transition shade. And make sure you blend it really well. These are super buttery and very creamy, so don't worry about having to do too much work. Look how pigmented that is. That's like one sweep of color. It's crazy. Even that for like an everyday look, one shade. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other eye. And keep blending, honey. So once you are all blended out, then I'm just gonna take a standard shader brush, and I'm gonna start off with this first kind of shimmery champagne tone, which is very, very like holiday to me. And I'm gonna start that just right in the first corner of the lid, kind of blend it to the middle. These two colors would look beautiful by themselves too, but I'm really excited to incorporate that green for like a holiday feel. Next, using kind of a pencil brush, I'm going to start to pick up the green tone here, tapping off any excess because these are super pigmented. I'm just going to start to work this in the outer corner. I am so impressed by the pigment on these. It's amazing. And I'm going to work it into the crease a little bit. And just right on that outer V. It's like a holiday smoky eye. Like a Christmas smoky eye. I don't know. And I'm just going to blend those colors together in the middle and around the edges. They are doing construction again outside. So if you hear anything, I'm sorry. I don't think it's that noticeable though. Look how pretty those colors look together. I love how that looks. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to do the other eye. And I'm just applying a little bit more right in the outer point of my eye just to make sure it's nice and dense right where I want it in the outer edge. And with the same shader brush as before, I'm going to take a little bit more of that champagne-y color and just pat a little bit more on that first inner corner of the eye because I really like the shimmer that it has, so I don't want to lose that. So just about there. I think the colors blend so well. Like, you know those shadows that are just effortless to blend? And you're like, yes, these are them. Now using a different pointer brush, I'm just going to take some of this middle shade that we used in our crease, and I'm going to just dust a little bit on my bottom lash line, but just on the outer corner. I want to keep the eyes open, but still add a little something to the underneath. Okay, so we're going to take a break from our eyes now and go into skin. So also here there is a cream blush and also a powder cheek color, which I think will work as a perfect bronzer. So first, I'm just going to take my fluffy bronzer brush, and I'm going to be using this as a bronzer. It's like the perfect cool tone bronze, like without being orange. Like it's literally perfect. I love bronzer. Who else loves bronzer? Just makes you feel good. Because I do feel like this could double as a contour shade, I'm going to pick a little bit up on an angled brush and just add a little bit more pigment right where my contour would go. Because I do feel like it could, yes, work for both. I love to contour, especially around the holidays, because you know what? My face is not going to be getting any slimmer. Oh. Christmas cookies galore. So now I'm just going to take some of the cream blush. I personally like to warm it up with my finger first. That way it's a little bit more easy to blend. And I'm just going to do a few pats here. And I personally like to take a stipple brush and blend that out on my cheek. And I'm just going to throw on a little bit of Mary Luminizer to highlight. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my pinky and pop it in the inner corners. And to build on the eye a little bit, I'm going to use the Lust and Chocolate liner that came in the box. It's like this beautiful dark brown, and I'm just going to add a little bit on the upper outer lash line and the bottom lash line. Now I'm just going to apply some lashes off camera. You know I need to focus when I put my lashes on. These are just some affordable mink lashes I found on Amazon. you could just type in mink lashes and you should be able to find some. These are called luxury mink eyelashes. Luxury 3D mink fur false eyelashes. Boop, boop. Okay, so I just popped on these gorgeous lashes and a little bit of mascara. So now it's time to do lips. I am like so obsessed with this palette right now. Like it has everything you need. It's just great. It even has a lip liner and 2 lip colors, which I'm gonna do kind of an ombre lip. So the first thing I'm gonna be using is the Oh So Nude Long Wear Velvet Lip Liner, which is so creamy and so amazing. I'm just gonna throw that on my lips. And because it is a long wearing formula, I did throw it on my whole lip so that everything will stay on a nice long time. So I'm gonna start by picking up this kind of almost crimson-y color, and I'm going to start by doing that on the perimeter of the lips. And make sure you wipe off your brush so you don't mix the colors here. Then I'm going to pick up some of that nude color and pop it in the middle and kind of blend. Of course, I clean up with a concealer brush. You could, of course, wear the lip colors separate, but I thought it would be cool to do an ombre. A little bit lighter in the middle just to make your lips really pop. So this is our finished look. Don't you guys love this palette? Like, I just think this is the coolest thing ever. And like you guys know, I'm obsessed with subscription things. Anything where I can get something in the mail, it makes me so happy. It's like Christmas all year round, especially for you makeup lovers out there. I know y'all love makeup just like I do. So let's take an up close look at the final look. So if you're also loving this look, make sure you click the link down below in my If you're loving this look, make sure you click the link down in the description box below and get your own deck of Scarlet, because honestly, I'm loving these colors. I love that it's convenient, and like I said, with travel, it's so convenient just have everything here, especially with a mirror, and just go. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my first holiday tutorial of the year. Please let me know what else you'd like to see for holiday makeup looks, and let me know if you're liking this look down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!